Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Marvel Legends series, X-Men, Skullbuster, and this is from the Calaban Build-A-Figure wave. And as you see, it comes in the typical Marvel Legends style packaging. It is yellow and black with the X-Men logo on the top. Here we got the artwork on the side. It is the same on both sides, and you got the image of Skullbuster holding a gun down. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. Looks pretty decent. Then we get the same artwork on the back with some read-up information. And then, of course, down below, we get everybody from the Calaban wave. And we've already reviewed pretty much everybody. I skipped over Jubilee because saving the best for last, in my opinion. I look forward to reviewing her. And then once they're all done, I get to build this monstrosity of Calaban. Skullbuster out of the package looks menacing as all heck, and he does come with some accessories, but first off, he does come with the Calaban Build-A-Figure arm thingy right here, which we will look at the Calaban once I build him. Skullbuster comes with a pistol we've seen before, casted in a olive green, and I'm okay with that color because it could be a possibility of a gun being painted this color, and I love it. I love the sculpt work, I like how it looks. It is a gun, it is futuristic, but it does have a magazine in it. That means it shoots some sort of bullets, and yeah, I really like this pistol. So I'm glad that we got another one. Skullbuster comes with a alternate head, and it's not just a normal alternate head, it is actually Reese. And it is awesome that we get a alternate head to another Reaver, as many of you might want to build that Reaver team. And it's cool that you get him. Now, this can fit on Skullbuster's body, but it also can fit on Nuke's body, which looks better in my opinion. May not be 100% accurate, but it looks fantastic with the Nuke body. And what's cool about this is it has this like clear dome, and you can actually just sort of pop it off and get a really good view of that Reese head. It's got that scar going down. It's just really cool that you can actually remove this and actually enjoy the sculpt that they actually put into this alternate head. Up close, Skullbuster looks amazing. I love his face paint. I love the red eyes, how the face paint, the white has some black seeping through and everything, just looks like it's real face paint. And it just looks so mean and menacing. Reminds me of Chapel from Image, but this just really looks wicked. I think it's awesome. He's a mean-looking Reaver. He has this military vest, and I wish they would have painted a little bit more. I mean, they painted the spikes and everything, the magazine. They did not paint the knife on him, and when you turn him around, he's got a bunch of shotgun shells and magazines they didn't even paint, which is disappointing. Like, if you're going to be starting to paint stuff like zippers and stuff, continue throughout. Be consistent. Underneath his jacket, I did notice it is still the body from Deathlock. So you can actually see the plug where he plugs that tube in. And I'm okay with the reuse of Deathlock's body and legs and everything. They did it really well. I just don't like it where it's just like they just slap it together and it doesn't really feel or look like a new character. And this figure, head to toe, just looks and feels like a new character. It's awesome. I really like it. Sure, there could be extra paint, maybe some wash going on in the arms, but this guy's sculpted very well. I don't know, I just can't get enough of it. It looks fun and awesome. He has the holster for his pistol right there. He's got the belt, a little extra paint in the middle of that belt, but whatever. And it's a darker brown plastic that they're using for the belt, so we don't have the Tootsie Roll issue. Then we got these short shorts because, that's what happens. And then the knee pads and shoes. And again, if you have, Deathlock, you have the same basic figure, just not all these little extra add-ons. So the vest makes covers and the bullets and everything does make it look awesome. He has like a weird hubcap shoulder. Again, it's just freaking awesome. Articulation, his head looks down like so, and it looks up like so. You can actually look left and right. A little bit of attitude going on. His arm on both sides. Can go up about that far. Got the bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and you get the wrist bend as well. Same on the other side. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and there is a bend in there as well. It is this way. And he does have ab crunch. The ab crunch gets him down this far, and he can lean back. His bolts will stay flat about that far. So again, this far, that far. Waist swivel, giving off the bookshelf hips a little bit, but the jacket's sort of poofing out enough that it covers it a little bit. Not as noticeable as some of the other figures. You can do the splits that far, not the full Van Damme, but pretty decent. Thigh cut at the short shorts, so you can move it around. It does give them a little bit of lippage, but it doesn't really break the sculpt as much because this is a different type of sculpt compared to the short shorts. He can do a Spartan kick, double jointed knee, boot swivel where the boot swivel should be, and ankle bend and pivots. So the typical style Marvel Legend articulation that you come to expect. This guy is a meaty, beefy guy, and that's awesome that we get that much articulation out of him. I got him posed up with his pistol in his hand, sort of supportive, hunched over a little bit, sort of walking very stealthily, quietly. I mean, he is balancing on this foot. This toe is just sort of touching down. I love when big, meaty figures can actually articulate and pose and hold nice, you know, nice dynamic poses. I mean, he is in a walking position and it looks natural and it looks great. Now, you may not hold the bottom of your pistol like so, but, you know, with the big open hand and stuff, you got to do something with it. And this, it just looks awesome. So another pose I got him down is nice and crouched down, claiming his kill. And yes, he is holding Logan's head, and I just think it looks very, very wicked. I like how this figure looks, and I'm happy to have part of this collection. And that sums up my unboxing and review of Marvel Legends series X-Men Skullbuster. If you guys like what you saw, please hit that thumbs up, as I always appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I'm always putting out content, and I want you guys to hit that bell notification if you want to know when I put out new content. And make sure you guys check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. The website's down below, full of collectibles. You can use the promo code down below to get you free shipping on those collectibles to get them to your doorstep and save you gas, time, and money. And also, there's the 2 Facebook groups. You got the community, interact with your fellow nerd, like-minded collectors, talk figures, trade figures. If you're new to collecting, interact with us. Then you have the pre-order group, which allows you to know what's coming out, what price, because Andrew prices his pre-orders to beat the competition, and it's awesome. So definitely check them out, and I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.